Hi, and welcome to PXBlue. In this video, we're going to introduce the PXBlue CLI tool, which allows you to quickly create and run an Angular, React, Ionic, or React Native application with our PXBlue theme and components integrated with no configurations. So without further ado, let's get started. First, we need to open a terminal and verify which versions of Node and npm we have installed. We can do this on the command line by typing node-v and npm-v. You can see that we are currently running Node version 12.6.1 and npm version 6.13.4. You will need at least Node version 12 and npm version 6 or newer. It is important that you are on npm version 6 or newer so you can utilize the npx package runner. To create a new application, in your terminal, type npx-p at pxblue/cli pxb new and press enter. When the npx package manager loads up the PXBlue CLI package, we can see that we have choices to create an Angular, React, Ionic, or React Native projects. For today, we'll choose React by selecting the down arrow on the keyboard and pressing enter. Next, we will give our new project a name, and we will call this project My React Playground, and press enter. Now that we've chosen React as the framework and named our project, we need to choose what language we want. We support both TypeScript and JavaScript, and the choice is yours, but for today, we will choose TypeScript. The next step is asking if we would like to utilize the pre-built PXBlue ESLint configuration. Our ESLint configuration is used for identifying and reporting on patterns found in script code, with the goal of making code more consistent and avoiding bugs. You can choose not to include this in your project, but by default, we recommend using it, so we're going to add it to our example project. The next step is asking if we would like to utilize the pre-built PXBlue Prettier configuration. This is an opinionated code formatter that enforces a consistent style by parsing your code and reprinting it with its own rules. Just like the ESLint configuration, you could choose not to add it to your project, but we recommend that you do, so we will add it to our example project as well. The last step in our project setup is asking if we want to use a template. At the time of this recording, there are 3 available templates for each framework: a blank template, a basic routing template, and an authentication template. The blank template seen here provides a bare-bones application with PXBlue components and themes automatically configured and ready to use. The basic routing template seen here includes everything from the blank template with a built-in drawer and basic routing set up for you. The authentication template seen here includes everything from the routing template and also installs and configures the PXBlue React Auth workflow package to automatically wrap the main application with functions and screens for login, registration, change password, etc. For today, we will select the basic routing template. Hit enter, and let the PXBlue CLI do its magic. This may take a minute or two, so for your sake and mine, I'm going to speed this up a bit. Alright, now we have a new React project set up and ready to run. Let's change directories to the Playground project and see what scripts are available in the project by typing yarn run in your terminal. We can see the available scripts for the project are build, eject, lint, prettier, start, and test, then ending with a question asking which command you would like to run. Let's run start by typing start in your terminal. This will start up a development server for our new project application in a browser instance, and display our new React Playground application with the routing template we just chose. As you can see, we now have a simple running application with the PXBlue theme applied along with the PXBlue drawer component and simple routing set up to navigate between the example pages. Let's stop the development server by pressing Ctrl-C and take a look at what the PXBlue CLI generated for us. In the source folder, there are several files including an index.tsx file where our application begins. You can see that the React DOM.render attaches the root DOM element with a theme provider using the pxbthemes.blue as our standard theme. We also have an app.tsx file where we can see the React app, a PXBlue component for the drawer layout that is automatically integrated and wraps the main application, and finally a drawer context.provider, which is a local component to the template that shares the open-close state of the drawer throughout the application. In the router folder, we can see setup for our drawer and routing. The routes.tsx file contains a pages variable defining all of our routes. The main.tsx file sets up our main router. And finally, the drawer.tsx file handles the rendering of the drawer as well as functionality to navigate between routes. Looking at the package.json file, we can see all the core React dependencies, as well as our pxblue colors, icons, components, and theme. For more information about pxblue CLI, you can visit the links seen here, which I'll leave in the description, to see our published npm packages, as well as the source code and documentation for the pxblue CLI. For more information about the pxblue design system as a whole, please visit our main documentation site at pxblue.github.io and our component documentation site at pxbluecomponents.github.io. Thanks for watching this video on getting started with the pxblue CLI. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Hit the like button, and if you want to know more about future videos, you can subscribe to the channel and click the bell button to be notified when new videos are launched. In the meantime, feel free to reach out to us at pxblue@eaton.com.